I don't know what's going on. This was not as planned.
Okay.
So, welcome to Cinetations, where we see whether a certain cinema holds up to our expectations. This is quote unquote Group B, the best group. Okay?
That's what the B stands for.
For best group. So, I'm Helios. Who are you two people?
Oh my god, make it stop.
I'm Darth Nips.
What's your full name?
Darth Nippleton the Third.
Why is it the third?
Because I have 3 nipples.
Oh my. And who are you?
Funny.
So you're okay, so we got Darth Nips. Nippleton the third, because it's 3 nipples, and we got Buddy.
The third one's not where you expect.
We're not gonna get into where your third nipple's located.
Okay.
Anyway.
That's preferable.
So today we're gonna be watching the movie The Vault.
I'm so excited.
That stars James Cameron. Not James Cameron. James Franco, sorry. It stars James Franco. So have y'all heard about this movie at all? Because I know I haven't.
No.
No? Okay, so we're just going to cut to the chase. We're just going to go watch the trailer, and we'll be back.
I hate sirens. Is there a problem? Get out!
Back up!
Safety deposit vault. Let's go.
We're not leaving without the money! Where's the money?
It's down below. That's where the real money is. In the old vault. No, it's a private vault. Antiquated. It's off the grid.
There's people down here. There's people down here.
What is he looking at?
No lies, short answers. Who is down there?
Michael! Where are you?
There's something down there in the basement. I'm not alone.
So, we're back. We watched the trailer. So what y'all think? Do you think this is going to be a good movie, bad movie? Granted, this is not as low budget and terrible as the movies before. That like the week before, earlier this week, this is filmed.
I do have to say there's something about a James Franco movie where
Yeah.
he just has a mustache and nothing else. It can either be ruined completely by his acting,
Okay.
or it's just great. Like, Why Him was pretty good.
That's the thing with James Franco. He either does great movies or really terrible movies.
Yeah, but there's always the crow's feet on the side of his face. You know,
True.
that's just
True.
that wrinkle.
Yeah.
That's pleasant.
True.
Yes, that with the mustache.
Now, I wasn't expecting it to be a horror movie because
Nor was I.
It's in the horror section on Netflix, but it looked more like a heist movie. But I mean, it's nice.
And
It
I
looks
don't
like a
really
nice-
like horror movies, but this actually caught my attention. It kind of seems
I know,
like
right?
Don't Breathe with the Purge, which is wrong, but also right.
I mean,
And
I love the Purge.
Much
and-
like Devin's face.
Oh,
I used the word. I'm sorry.
use my name.
Sorry, Helios' face. Yes.
Whatever.
It's both
But,
babyish and bearded.
Okay.
It's a baby beard.
So what, buddy? What do you think this is gonna be a good movie?
I don't really know what I'm supposed to expect.
She loves lamp.
So she's going in with an open mind because she has no idea what to expect.
I don't have expectations for anything anymore because that's how I get disappointed.
Oh, I mean,
I too
lowballing
am dead
it.
inside.
I mean, go lowball it, because I mean, you might be pleasantly surprised. I, for one, I don't know. I mean, I like James Franco, so I have hopes, but then again, it's just a Netflix movie, so who knows? I think this movie was specifically made for Netflix.
Bright, so if it's made for Netflix,
I mean, true.
Netflix.
Netflix.
It's not Netflix. That sounds unpleasant and wrong. Okay.
But I mean,
Bright
yeah.
was good.
Bright was good.
We'll give it a little bit of hope,
Has an interesting
a
premise.
little bit of promise.
Has a little bit of
But
premise.
also,
Nice
if
premise.
Seth Rogen comes up, the movie's made. We've completed.
I wish.
He needs to
Can
be
he
there
be a
in
ghost?
some form of drug reference.
Oh my god, yes.
Very, very low key because it's a horror movie with James Franco and possibly Seth Rogen.
Yes.
You know, he could just be in the background, or a Seth Rogen
He might be
lookalike.
one of the hostages.
Or he might be the one in the
He
vault.
might be the thing in the vault, which would just be
Everything.
amazing, mind blown. There's nothing better than a James Franco Seth Rogen movie, except for most things.
I mean,
they're
Disaster
pretty
Artist
good.
is pretty good. Well, no, that's
Yeah.
well, Seth Rogen wasn't in that.
That movie makes me want to put spoons
Actually, he
in
was in
frames.
that. What? That's another. That's a video for another day. We're gonna be watching The Room at some point, and it's gonna be Group B because Group A doesn't get the opportunity to watch that because I'm calling it now. But that's for another day. So okay, so that's our expectations. We have a low ball. We have interesting premise. It's James Franco, and for me, I just kind of hope it's decent.
Yeah,
I don't
me
be
too.
bored.
It's not quite making my third nipple erect yet, so we'll see. When that one can cut glass, we've successfully created a good movie.
I mean, goals, goals, right?
Nipple goals.
So we
Third nipple goals.
so we shall be back to see if Mr. Nips, if not Mr. Darth Nips' third nipple
It's
can cut
Darth
glass.
Nips. I am a step above Jar Jar Binks as a Sith Lord.
I mean, that's a whole nother theory for another video, another day. Anyway,
It just should be true. Darth Jar Jar Binks needs to be a thing
yeah,
because everyone hates it,
yeah,
but then everyone will hate it more.
but then love it at the same time. I would.
No, there's no love for that character.
I mean, if he's a Sith Lord, anyway.
Oh no. Okay.
So
anyway.
we're gonna go watch the movie, and we will be back in like what, an hour and a half, 2 hours, or whatever how long this movie is. Okay, bye.
2 hours later.
Hi, we're back. An hour and a half later. Nah. So, what's think of the movie? Did it live up to your expectations?
It was alright.
No, it was alright.
It was alright.
It was alright.
Yeah, I liked it. It was
Well-
a little more surprising than I thought it was. gonna
True.
be. Yeah, it was a little. It was good.
What about you over there,
Is
buddy?
this one of those spoiler alert things? Should we warn of spoilers?
Yes. What? I mean,
Spoiler alert.
so what'd you think of it, buddy?
You didn't see me
It's
thumbs
okay.
up, but
You thought it was okay?
I'll probably never watch it again.
I mean, yeah, it seems like one of those one-time watches and you're done. But I thought it was pretty good.
also considering James Franco was in it. James Franco wasn't really in the movie.
He really
Not
wasn't.
very much. He just kind of was there.
Yeah.
I think that's the draw.
Yeah.
The reason you go watch it because you think James Franco's doing things when really James Franco is really not doing things.
Agreed. He's
Very
just
small part.
He's just there, and
It
then
was mostly the stash.
it's mostly the stash. The stash
feel
was the
as-
star of the show.
Yes. But what did you say it was? The stash was like,
I said his mustache looked like two caterpillars greeting each other.
or kissing
Or
on his
something.
face.
I mean,
Well, they weren't touching though.
They
There was, like,
weren't.
a gap in
Yeah,
between.
there was a gap.
Almost kissing. You see, that's how I feel.
They were
when
getting
Seth
they
Rogen
were-
and him are in the same room.
They
They were
were-
almost always almost kissing.
They were getting familiar with each other
Mm.
before the smooch.
Yes,
Yes.
they're getting there.
But the movie, I mean, I liked the movie. I mean, I wasn't expecting the supernatural aspect of it.
I too also thought that James Franco was just the villain, but he wasn't. He was.
He
just
happened.
there.
Spoiler alert! He happened to be one of the. Okay, so I don't know what. I'm gonna talk about the movie first before I just jump right in because people are not gonna know what the hell we're talking about. So these guys, this group of 3 guys and 2 girls. I cannot remember their names. Their names are not important. They go into this bank and they decide to rob it. And they don't get as much money as they were hoping, so they were like, hey, where's the good shit? Where's the money at, homie? So James Franco's like, to characters like, hey, there's a vault downstairs. No one goes to
go
it.
to the deep dark bottom of the bank where
it's
bad things
old,
happen.
where it's the old bank, and it was just left there. No one goes down there, but it was just left there. Go down there. There's like $6 million down there. They're like, ooh, money. So they go down there and break it open, and that's when shit gets weird. It ends up being people in there or ghosts, and you find out that there was a robbery that happened in '82 that went wrong, and where a single guy held a whole bank hostage for days, and eventually he just snaps and kills them all.
Well,
And sets them all on fire.
I feel as though it didn't quite go wrong. It was his plan all along.
Well, no, the cops kept
It wasn't
stolen.
so much of a snap. Because, I mean, he didn't get what he wanted, but I feel it was going that direction anyway. He was already kind of wearing a mask.
Yeah, I mean, after days of doing that, you kind of would just, like, get and just kill them all, too.
Yeah, but I mean, once you kill one person, don't you just have food? Wouldn't you just eat that person and continue?
Well, I mean, you would if you didn't set everyone on fire in the vault.
Well, you know, setting a dead person on fire tends to cook them. That way
okay.
it's safe to eat them.
But also
You see, it had all the pieces. He just didn't, have garlic or salt or anything.
What
to put
I'm
on
trying
it.
to
But,
wonder
I mean, shit, he
is-
could have ate it anyway.
what I'm trying to wonder is they said the guy was never caught, but yet his ghost is there.
Because he died.
But he
You
didn't
can't
die.
catch a dead guy.
But he didn't die in there because he said he wasn't there. Was it? Because he said they never found out who the guy was. So if he was there, they would have found out who he was through DNA. But apparently he got away, and that's why Bunny over here thought it was James Franco's character because the guy got away. But he's there, that's a little weird. I might have misheard it. He might have died in the fire because he set everyone. He set everything
I'm
on
pretty
fire.
sure he died, considering he shows up at the very end.
True.
Mm-hmm.
He probably set himself on fire with everyone else in there too.
Pretty sure it
Because he
also
moved.
showed that in the video of him
Well,
lighting himself
I mean,
on fire.
but it was just saying that they never caught the guy. So I mean,
because he was dead.
he was still
You cannot catch a dead person.
The thing is, they never figured out who it was. So if they had his dead body, they'd be able to tell who it was.
And if it's burnt to a crisp
I mean, DNA,
in 82,
maybe. You never know.
I don't know if it goes back that far.
Don't.
I'm not too sure I want to dig too deep either.
I'm
I'm still stuck on Caterpillar Stash, alright? That's all I care about. James
But
Franco
yeah.
was in the movie. My third nipple got hard for a little bit, and then it stopped being hard.
But
Couldn't quite cut through the glass, so...
But yeah, James Franco ended up being at the very end. All the hostages got out, and they're like, "This guy doesn't work with us. He doesn't come here." And they're like,
Ooh, spooky! And then they were all sent to asylums. Not really, but that's probably where they're going.
and the cop's like,
Scarred for life.
That can't be possible. That guy died in '82. So apparently, James Franco was the first guy who made the call. And 1982, during the robbery, he was the first person who got shot. Which makes sense, because earlier they were talking about some call that happened on the walkie, and I'm like, that sounds like James Franco. But yeah, that's pretty much, that's the twist. That a ghost of one of the past hostages helped the current hostages in the robbing case, and he screwed over the robbers. One guy put a drill bit into his head, which scrambling the brains. Another guy set himself on fire, or sacrificed himself to get rid of the ghosties. You know, they didn't really do it.
It was the brother that they had to go rob the bank in the first place anyway, because of getting in trouble with people.
Yeah.
I don't know.
And then there's another, and then the big guy ends up shooting his brains out. Like literally, the top half of his head's gone, bottom half of his jaws is still sitting there. So the gore factor was pretty well done.
He kind of thought that he was seeing the people he was watching eating him alive.
I mean, true.
That was interesting.
Yes.
I like the psychological aspect. It was pretty interesting.
True. But why keep the? I mean, honestly, after that happens to the bank, I would have closed the bank down, not keep it. I mean,
Why?
and let alone why
Obviously,
keep that
nobody
vault?
cared if there were people, ghosts in there.
As
Nobody
they were,
believed in ghosts.
I mean, as they were hinting, they couldn't keep any tailors because they kept seeing shit or hearing shit, so they quit. Still, I would have like, you know what? We're gonna close this building and just like move the bank somewhere else. Because if you can't keep employees because of that, it seems a bit much.
James Franco was the assistant manager. Maybe he kept it open by appearing and just saying, "Yo, man, we can hire more people." They're like, "Oh yeah, who are you again?" Caterpillar face, right?
Caterpillar face.
Caterpillar face.
I mean,
occasionally the real manager just keeps seeing Caterpillar face and is like, oh, he works here. I don't remember when I hired him, but he fights for this bank to stay open.
I guess.
I'm really disappointed that James Franco was in less of the movie than I liked.
True. I kind of wish
There
he was
needed to
in
be
more
more
of it.
Caterpillar.
He was more just there just to stare off into the distance or stare at people.
Or to kind of drag you into the movie because he's a face.
Yeah.
Because nobody else was a face.
He didn't really do
Except
much.
for Cat Piss Lady from Orange is the New Black. She really does look
Piss
like she
Lady.
smells like cat box. Just a little bit.
I mean, I kind of liked her character though. Her and the other girl, which I'm gonna figure it out. I'm pretty sure it's Final Girl.
I hate all of her characters. When she opens her mouth, I want to punch her in the face.
I thought she was pretty good.
The
This
other
movie.
girl looks like my aunt. I hope my aunt doesn't see this. She probably will.
Darth
Like
Nipples.
a younger, not older version.
Darth Nipples. I don't think you have anything to worry about. Nips. Sorry. Darth
The one with
Nips.
the big eyes?
Huh?
The one with the big eyes?
The one, they're too far apart. That's why I'm saying.
The one that looks like a praying mantis.
Yeah.
It's Clint Eastwood's
Anyway,
daughter.
so
Is it?
Yeah.
That's why
Really?
she looks like a praying mantis. Because Clint Eastwood is a praying mantis.
but yeah, so the acting was decent enough. Even though the main cast, all you really saw was the robbers. That was really it. Everyone
More
else was
people
kind of
needed to
background.
die.
I mean,
I mean, they did die in the end.
Oh,
Basically,
but
but you didn't
more
see
like
'em.
innocent people needed to die.
oh
Yeah.
well.
There wasn't enough scare factor. They were too chicken shit to kill people.
My question is, and this is probably me looking way too into it, is why did the mask guy follow them?
Because that's what he originally did. They said that. They said he followed the people that got away
Oh,
and killed them too.
oh,
When she was telling the story, that's what she said.
oh,
So I guess since they got away, he followed them.
and killed them.
Killed them.
Finish the job.
And does that mean that the rest of the bank people?
I guess. I don't know.
Oh.
They
the
didn't show
hostages
them.
did.
Part 2.
But they didn't show
Seth
that.
Rogen.
Oh my god. But
The
overall,
masked man could still be Seth Rogen.
so there was
He
no
was wearing a mask.
so there was no CGI elements to speak of. I could tell. According to this thing, there's no CGI elements. Acting was all right. Does it make sense? Yeah. I mean,
Sure.
Yeah. So it went a little weird, and you're just like, what? And you just kind of went along with the ride, or at least I did.
I'd probably give it a solid 4 plus 3.14 out of 10.
It's out of 5. The scale's out of 5.
Oh, fine. Then a 2 plus what? Wait, what is let's do some math here.
I'm gonna
Okay.
average these scores out.
I'm just gonna give it a 3.14. I'm just gonna give it pie.
Okay. Okay, pie out
It'll
of 5.
get its just desserts, is what I'm saying.
Okay. Oh, I mean, yes, I like that joke. Money, what was your score?
I don't know. I'll give it like
2
a
caterpillar
2.5.
mustaches out of 5.
2.5 out of a 2.5 out of 5.
Whatever.
I'm gonna give it a 3 out of 5.
It's gonna be somewhere around pie.
Yeah, it's gonna be somewhere
That'll
around
be its
pie.
final score.
Because I'm gonna have to do math and
Speaking
average
of
this out.
pie,
Oh my god.
I want pie now.
Okay, you want pie? Go get yourself some pie. But yeah. So this is I guess it's the end of the episode of The Vault